All right, welcome back. So I do appreciate all my YouTube followers and all the comments. Keep it coming. I did take my YouTube content and my creator content, and I'm posting on TikTok as a and equal. I'm not equally sharing my content more with one social media outlet than the other. But TikTok seems like it's more volatile than YouTube. And just to give you an example, that in 1 week, in just 3 videos, I'm nearing 65,000 views in 1 week on just 3 videos. So it just tells me that for some reason or another, TikTok is pushing my content more, or there's more people actively on TikTok than there are YouTube.
Just for your video format, there's a lot more people on TikTok. TikTok's more one cut, one take.
I think there's definitely a difference. Just like Caleb's like, I'm never on Facebook, right? That's a generation gap.
Well, YouTube is more meant for long form, like how-to videos.
Well, I think YouTube shifted a lot because they want creators now, if you haven't followed, they want you producing more shorts.
Well, they want you producing more shorts because of TikTok.
How many creators really want to just do that? Yeah.
That's not necessarily what's producing.
So we still love YouTube. We still love all of our followers and our subscribers. But for me, we're working on TikTok to help grow myself and also grow the brand and grow Meineke Cinnaminson. And Rachel and I were talking about hashtags and keywords and looking for the most audience for those. So we're hyper-targeting specific keywords and then not hyper-targeting specific work that I want to see in my bay. So I'm just going to give you an example. We'll just say auto repair shop. Keyword search produces, 10 million views, and we're just saying this. And then if you just put in auto repair, it's 20 million. So we're going to use the 20 million over to 10 million. And then flex pipe, which is what I like to do for exhaust, say isn't super popular as engine or transmission. So we're gonna play with it. But what we're going to do is we're going to hyper target on the largest audience in hashtags, which is the smart thing to do. But also, I'm going to target specific jobs I want to see in my bays more often than engine and transmission jobs. I mean, there is a value in that keyword search. So we're going to play with it a little bit. So I'm targeting work that works in my bays for me, and then I'm also going to target work that's popular for the audience out there, clicking on the keywords, then I can try and capture a new audience or a customer. So Rachel and I this morning we're working on that as well. I'm just showing you, April said to me the other day, you're working all the time now. I'm working in the bays. I'm working with my employees. I'm working on my craft. I'm working on my business. But then now it's turned into where I'm working 2 social media outlets too, to continue the healthiness, right, of Meineke Cinnaminson, the brand and customer awareness. Because marketing with, let's just say, direct mail just isn't doing it. Email marketing just isn't doing it. Now it may do it for certain customers who are selling, I don't know, we'll just say edibles, to send a direct mail piece to them, put it in their hand and say buy one get one free, right? It may work. Or just to say, hey, we just opened a new store, come here and get 50% off a meal. That may work. Some of that stuff. Email marketing, my honest opinion, is completely dead.
Email marketing is gone.
Hey.
I don't
Do
check
you check your email? I don't check my email.
I don't check my email unless I have
if you're waiting for a lottery ticket or something.
Yeah, or I
special parts order.
Special
right.
parts are really the one thing that I check.
Right. So
like if I'm ordering off of a website that, like my suspension order that I had, that they said at least 2 week lead time before it's even built, and it took over a month for them to send me an email saying, hey, it's built, we're going to ship it soon.
All right, so here you go, younger generation, 21, email, never. Text message, you're gonna reach him. Text message, you're gonna reach me. Email, you're never gonna reach me. Sorry, just the way it is. Not doing it.
Nope. Without parts, I check my email once every other month.
Yeah, I mean, if you call me, I won't even answer my phone in most cases. Like, you better text me first and do that. But yeah, And then I'm working, my mind is working at max RPM, right? What issues do I have to deal with in the shop every day? Well, now we're dealing with a car that should be off of the bay in Core Bay with parts issues that we pick up in a phone call that we buy from the same parts place all the time and install hundreds of exhaust manifolds. And then we get one, of course, Meineke Cinnamon gets the one that's, the cast is off.
It's not necessarily that it's the only one.
It's just bullshit.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
now,
no, it is bullshit.
Now I'm working more in my head saying, now should I even buy from this vendor anymore? Is it just this one part that slipped through the cracks? So we're working more than we have to for where we're getting paid for. When am I going to call the customer and say, yeah, it was another 40 minutes of us grinding out the exhaust to fit, and it comes at your expense? They're not going to hear that. I got to suck it up, hurry Caleb along, get the bay turned, so I can move on. But anyway, that's what we're looking for. So we're working on top of working. I'm on top of working to make Meineke Cinnamon better for you guys and myself. Thanks for watching.